Hey everyone, it's Jerry Norris at the Fledge. Welcome to another episode of Every Damn Day. And today I have with me Candice, the Oracle, Candice Pizzo, Candice from Oracle Apothecary. How are you doing today?
I'm going great, Jerry. How are you?
I am doing very good. I'm meeting a new friend. I was telling you before we got started that you're the first person on the show that's not what we would consider a fledgling that I haven't
Mhm.
worked with or met before. But you're still a fledgling company.
Oh,
So you're
yeah.
still in our love and in our hearts.
Thank you.
So welcome to the show. And we're all super interested to learn what it is that you do and stuff about you. So I'm going to
Mhm.
throw the mic over to you and let you talk for a little bit.
Oh, well, goodness. So my name is Candice from Oracle's Apothecary. I am a local business and I make body and home care for your spiritual well-being. So what that means is like it's for like people who like they work in really busy environments or work in hospitals or just they take on too much and they feel really overwhelmed. They get home, they can shower or take a bath in something that I make and help pull that off. It's grounding and feeling better and feeling more seated in your person when you feel really super flighty and just not all there. I make stuff for that. So I make body butters and soaps and that are great for your skin and your spiritual health as well. So
I think that we all need that right now, right?
yeah,
2020 has been just an absolute mess, as we all know.
and a dumpster
And
fire.
you know what yeah, dumpster fire. And I've seen a lot of people looking at kind of alternative ways to relax, alternative ways
Hmm.
for healthcare, and looking at healthcare as more than just what I would call the medical delivery system, which is Sparrow or McLaren or whomever. What have you seen during COVID? Are people more interested in your product?
Hmm.
And,
I feel like they are. I feel like people because everyone is more on like high strung and on alert because like we're in a whole pandemic, so people are stressed out. They don't know where their money is going to come from, or like they can't trust people not to walk around and not cough in their face because they don't want to wear a mask. Stuff like that stresses them out, excuse me. So I have noticed an increase people wanting to just kind of get their spiritual health in order, trying to feel better inside and out. So yeah, I've seen a surge of activity and surge of sales and everything just having to do with it.
um, it's you and I were talking before, and I'm really fascinated with what you're doing. And I studied your website yesterday, I put your website up on the screen right now. People can
Yeah.
order off from your website.
Yes. Yeah. So
Okay.
if you're local to like the Lansing area, you can usually go pick up at Mother and Earth Beauty Baby Boutique, but they're moving stores right now. But hopefully we'll have a store for you to shop soon. But yeah, so locally I can drop it off, or it's just free shipping. So whichever you prefer.
All right. So that is another thing. You are looking for a location of your own. So you're
I
growing
am.
into your own space, right?
I
How's that
am.
feel?
Scary.
Yeah.
Really super scary. And I wasn't even, honestly, it wasn't even on my radar. I was thinking about it last year, and then I was thinking about it this year. And I'm like, well, when I get big enough, I'll go ahead and do it. And the last couple of months has been like, so you're going to do this thing. You're going to do this thing. And I'm just holding on. That's all I can do.
Yeah, but you get to be your own boss, right?
I have 3 kids. They're my boss. No, just,
Yeah.
yeah, I get to be
See,
my own.
I always say that. People say, "Oh, I want to start my company because can be my own boss." And
Yeah.
you still got your kids, you still got your spouse, you still got your
Yeah.
customers, your employees. Everybody's your boss. So
Yeah.
turns out to be the opposite, doesn't it?
It kind of does. You feel a little bit more free when, stuff pops up because I'm able to, right now, since I'm out of my house, I can, go help my kids with school. A lot of school stuff is happening. So that's my
Yeah.
daytime. And at night, I can get all my orders done and shipped and all that stuff. So it's a little bit more, it's a little bit more movable for me, but it's still a whole job.
Yeah. I do like that too. It might not be that as rigid as like the 8 to 5, so you get some freedoms there. But man, it is a lot of hard work to be a startup, an entrepreneur like this, huh?
Yeah. Hard work, tears, lots of tears, anxiety attacks.
But you got your own medicine, so you can just take a bath or whatever, right?
Yep, I usually put some body butter, the grounding one
So,
to relax me.
so in the theme of the show, called Every Damn Day, is there
Mhm.
something that you do every damn day that makes your business stronger? Any advice for us?
Consistency on social media. So I'm very careful about which one I absorb. Facebook stresses me out. It's just a stressful place. But Instagram, I find like more of my followers are on Instagram and they like everything there. I just push everything through the Facebook and I still answer questions in both places. Just being able to put something up socially, like on social media, and being able to interact because it's in my hand. So I can check my phone, and if a customer has a question, I can answer it for them. Just being available during at least your business hours for your customers to be able to ask you a question. Not saying it has to be immediate, but it has to, just checking, and they that way they feel cared for, and then they feel like they know what's going on, and communication.
Yeah, I think it's that's great advice for everybody because that's really nowadays where you're telling your story, where you're building your brand, where you're kind of doing your thing, right? And
Mm-hmm.
especially with COVID, where people can't walk around the stores as much anymore,
No.
it's a whole different world. And
Mm-hmm.
I liked your Instagram, I like your website,
Oh, thank
and
you.
your brand kind of tells its story by itself,
Oh,
so
good.
you can tell how authentic it is, how
Oh,
sincere you are. So I really liked looking at that yesterday.
yay.
So the Fledge has a new friend, I hope.
Yes.
I'm really interested to get to know you a little bit more, or a lot more. Um, and to that end, yesterday, so we daisy chained these episodes together. So yesterday, Marshall was on with the Michigan Mosaic Energy Co-op, and he was charged with asking you a question. And his
Mm-hmm.
question was, what fuels your passion? What makes you get up and just want to do this every day?
I like to help people, and through my entire life, I usually people find me when they need help. So, and on a spiritual level, or on someone's passed away in their family, and they need a random hug in the middle at my job that I first met them at. Um, just stuff like that. I've always been pulled to help people, and I like helping people. And this way, I feel like I'm able to help more people who are either just experiencing it for the first time, trying to get to know that part of themselves, or don't know why they feel the way they feel, or just can't handle it and need help. And so I love being able to be a help to people in that way.
Is that part of the genesis of the name, the Oracle?
Yeah, it was a nickname given to me because I am a psychic medium and I know things.
It's hard to have an energy exchange through Zoom, really, but I can feel it. I can feel your passion.
Good.
So now, tomorrow, we have Coach Perky, Kayla Perkins, and she is a life coach, a health and
Yeah.
fitness coach, and you have the opportunity to ask her a question. What would you like to ask her?
I would like to ask her, what does I have to write things down? What does holistic health mean to you?
Okay, so I will be sure to ask her that, but I'm going to ask you that too. So you got to answer your own question on the show.
Holistic health to me means treating your inner self and your outer self. So as a complete whole. So not just parts of yourself, seeing why something isn't out and finding the what reason why it's not out, inside and out. So a holistic approach.
That's I wish more people thought of health that way, because a lot of times it's 3 pills and doing something the doctor said and whatever, and it's much more than that, and it's a state of mind, too, right? And
Yeah,
your diet and everything.
it's
So
all linked. It's all linked. Your
hey,
inside and everything.
this was very awesome to meet you.
Thank you. Nice
I'm going
meeting
to
you too.
throw up one thing for everybody. We've got 99 Problems, but a Pitch Ain't One coming up on Sunday, the 20th at 3 p.m. Hey, you can come pitch if you ever want. 99 seconds. You can win $99. The crowd
Hey,
votes. Maybe you
hey,
should do that.
I probably will.
Maybe that's the next step in our friendship here.
Hey.
So it's very, very nice to meet you. We'll be
It's nice
talking a
meeting
lot
you
more
too.
soon. And everybody, I'll see you tomorrow on Every Damn Day, 2 o'clock. We're out of here.
Bye.